Welcome everyone. Welcome to our channel, and this is the episode of Hammering the Myths. Today we have our friend Arghya Ghosh, Mr. Arghya Ghosh, who is right now is an employee of RPO, Regional Passport Office, Kolkata, and having the designation of JPA, Junior Passport of Assistant. So let's have a discussion with him. First of all, we were batchmates. We were friends in Bardhaman Raj College
in
and
2011.
2011. Those were the golden days when both of us enjoyed a lot. All of the batches, entire batch, enjoyed a lot at Digha and all that. The college life was like awesome. So, how was your school life? What about your school life?
I was a student of Kinna Sipchando High School, a school present in a remote location in the district of Birbhum. There I have qualified my Madhyamik and HS from the school. School days was one of the greatest time of everybody's life.
Right. Especially 90s born students. 90s born. We know when did not have any WhatsApp or Facebook or any smartphone, we used to enjoy with our friends.
Yeah, the days with our friends, the cricket and everything.
Cricket,
Yes.
football, and everything.
The classroom masti was one of the greatest times.
And most importantly, he has a connection with our former president, Pranab Mukherjee. He Miratir just Pasher Gram bodha hai toder.
He's an alumni of our school also.
Oh, alumni of your school. That's a great thing.
So it is our privilege to have him as our student. It is a privilege
Senior.
a privilege for me to be a student of the same school from where our 13th president comes from.
Right, exactly. And the thing which you can boast of. First of all, right now he is a central government employee, as I am a state government employee. So there is a basic difference, but still we are soulmates, and we discuss about our preparation and all that. Lots of requests from our students, from our juniors, that how could we prepare for better opportunities like a government job. There are so many candidates who are preparing for that, but due to lack of proper preparation or due to lack of proper pathway in which they should go, there is a that's why they are not tracking the jobs or what they deserve actually. So in which way, what was your way rather to crack MTS?
So nowadays the competition is bit tougher from the days of 2010 or 11. So nowadays due to the unemployment rate increases and the competition becomes tougher and tougher. So for my journey starts from 2016 when I have completed my masters in geology from Bardhaman University. Then I have to change my track due to my own reasons. I have started my preparation in 2016 in the month of August, and for a sudden and unfortunately incident occurred in my life in December 2016. I lost my father. It was a shocking moment for me from belonging from a family where no resources was present at that time. So I have to get the determination that I have to get a job at the earliest. So I have tried every sectors of the competitive field, and at first got the job of MTS, and then I have also qualified for many more examinations, and presently I am qualified, almost qualified for SSC CGL 2017, and looking for getting a good post at that.
And only document verification is left, right?
Document verification has been done, but the final result will come by 15 November.
Okay.
And by the way,
Best of luck for that.
Thank you
In advance.
And in CGL 2018 I have also qualified for the tier 3. I have scored almost 500 marks in both tiers, so there is also a good chance. So now tell me my story, that if you have to get a job, then you have to sacrifice everything from your life to your learning or studies. The books are your only friends. You need to get the proper guide almost, but main thing is to you have to study by your own self. You have to clear your doubts by your own. You may take your guide for the resolving the problems that you cannot solve at the first time, but for the next time you have to try by your own self. And nowadays, as the question paper is changing rapidly with the demand of the time, so you have to be mature enough, or have to be enough ability to cope up with these changes.
Means this is the basic mindset what anyone should
Any
have.
aspirant should have
Should have.
for any kind of job. That's maybe any government job. If he may be preparing for civil service, he may be preparing for railways, he may be preparing for SSC, or any state jobs,
And banking too.
banking too, obviously. But you have there is some selectivity, that I don't like this field or like that. You can choose that, but at first the priority should be to get a job.
What
Anyhow.
was your reason to get into government job? Why did you selected government job rather administrative job?
The first thing, everybody's dream is to get an administrative job, to become an IS, or to become a grade A gazetted officer. It's a dream for everyone, every aspirant. But in the days of cutthroat competition, it is quite difficult to get that actual dream into
Reality.
in reality at very small time. It needs much effort, and from the conditions I have been suffering, I need some money, I need some security for my family to be stand up. It's I am only of 25 years of age, and I think I have lot 2 or 3 years to crack any other examinations, and I'm still trying for that. But for my family, was first thing was security, and this the government job that gives you the security. Now you are not worthless person, you have a secure money, as a secure salary per month, whatever you do. This is the basic thing why I have to come to the government sector.
And self respect too. In
Yeah,
in a government sector, you have a
obviously.
respect from the society and of your own also. There is a confidence. The thing point confidence comes here, and
Whenever you crack a job by beating almost 30 or 50 lakh students, it obviously a great achievement by your own self. So a government job is not a challenge, it's an you can say that it is an achievement.
Definitely. And there are almost three stages of students, or when we were preparing, there were three stages of our bachelor life, preparation life, I can say rather. Starting point, the midpoint. When starting point means an aspirant just started his preparation. Midpoint means few failures he or she has faced, and he couldn't or she couldn't crack the exam. And the final stage or the later stage, he is quite demotivated after not cracking 10 to 15 attempts. So first of all, we will come we came to the point about the
Starting.
basics.
Yeah.
Now we should talk about how to prepare after failing 1 to 2 exams, or what should be the strategy for different strategies, you can say, for CGL or CHSL or MTS.
First of thing, I have choose SSC, Staff Selection Commission for the Central, for one cause, that was it is very fast, and its joining was very fast, and it will give me the security that I wanted for at the earliest. Secondly, it is not administrative job, so work pressure is less at this stage, and salary is quite good in case of Central.
Hmm.
And for preparing SSC, you are completely prepared for three examinations, that is SSC CGL, SSC CHSL, and SSC MTS.
And most importantly, these three exams are conducted within a stipulated time, which is very much important. Within a 1 year or 1.5 year time span, the entire process is completed.
And every day
Until any objection or any until any mishap occurs, or any SC Supreme Court verdict, Supreme Court can interfere.
The SSC CGL 2017 was a different case, so I don't think that it should be taken to consider, but it was a was a rather exception.
Exceptional.
So otherwise, staff selection normally gives joining within 1.5 year. Matlab within
That is important for
and early an aspirant
Right.
who needs some security, it needs a job at the earliest, due to his age, and rather, actually I have started a bit late. Students should come up just after their graduation. I have completed my masters, I have lost 2 years there.
Hmm.
But you have to be whenever you actually missed one or two examination by 1 or 2 marks, you should not be disappointed at all,
Right.
because you was almost there to get that
Right.
jewel, but due to some uh,
Demotivation or lack of confidence,
lack of confidence,
they
or some
just
silly mistakes. The
Right.
most important thing is the silly
Right.
mistakes,
Right.
and the negative markings that is that cause
hurts more,
yeah.
much more.
So these are the things that will come for every aspirant. It is quite you will have only one student in 1 crore that he has got his first job at the first attempt.
First attempt, right.
It's a very rare, but
That is also an exceptional case.
yeah, but
And-
you have to try your best to get the job.
Right.
If you don't get the job, don't get demotivated. Try for the next. Just no is not the no. It's the next opportunity here.
Right.
So you have to be focused and not let yourself down. If you get down, then everybody will be up and you will be only down. So try to be motivate yourself by your own self. You have to do it. If you deserve it, if you have the qualification, you have the quality to get the job, then prove it. Nobody will say that you have the qualification or quality, but you don't get it. Society will not accept that. You have to do something, then society will accept you what you are saying.
Right.